Yo guys, Zero here, and today we're doing something called the gamertag. Now what the gamertag basically is questions around gaming. This was created by another YouTuber called Gamer, and I will link her channel and the video which she did this into the description along with the questions. So with that said, let's get into the questions. So first question, which gaming YouTuber inspired you to make your channel? So for me, there's actually three YouTubers. The first one being Mini Minter. He actually maybe wanted to do YouTube just because he made YouTube look really fun, and well, now that I am doing YouTube, I can agree it is fun. The other one, another one is actually Frost Things. But he's the one that basically, through his videos, taught me things about the game of Paladins, and also gave me some loadout ideas. So I'd have been completely lost without him, so I've got to kind of give some credit to him that I'm actually doing this as well. And the last one is Kami Fies. He's, I feel, was the one who made me want to make Paladins the main game on my channel, just the way he does his YouTube videos. Just jokes around, and honestly, it's kind of funny to watch. Second question, do you expect your channel's main game to be what it is? And for me, I really didn't. I only really found out about Paladins a year ago, or just over a year, and so I didn't really, at the time, I didn't think it'd be my main game. Actually, I thought my main game would be something like Pokemon, but I did create a channel, something like that. However, games like FIFA, Call of Duty, and the F1 games did also cross my mind at some points. But yeah, ended up with Paladins, like I said, because of Gummy VS and other things mainly. Yeah, can't say I'm disappointed with it. Third question, what is currently your favourite game to play? My favourite game to play right now is probably Infinite 11 3. Bit of an odd one, but yeah, I just really like the gameplay of the Infinite 11 games. And it's a football game, and I like football, so that's a number of reasons. But yeah, like each game is always improves upon the last. And, like you never know like what kind of new special moves they're going to introduce into it, and like any new features, but shows that like every game as well. Which honestly, the game just gets better and better. Yeah, and Sim 11 free. So literally recommend playing it. We got the fourth question: what games would you like to try and play in the future? I think the main one I actually want to play in the future, and will probably be in the channel, will be Dying Light 2. Like, I find the Dying Light game really interesting concept, like parkour with zombies. There's nothing quite like it out there, so yeah, it could be really fun. Another game that I really want to play in the channel is the new Modern Warfare coming out this year. As like I said, I like the Call of Duty series, and like this seems to be a return to form. This could be the return to form for Call of Duty. Another game is not necessarily a game I haven't played before, but I want to give it a chance again, and that is Fallout 76, being as the new update and adding human NPCs in the game, and yeah, with the also got the choices the update's going to bring, basically making it feel like a Fallout game, not whatever this is. Yeah, choices also have consequences, which will also help it feel like a Fallout game. And Fallout 76 could still yet be saved, I feel, from this update. The fifth question: what is the meaning behind your gamertag / YouTube channel name? Now, for me, the gamertag and the YouTube channel name is the same, being Shade Zero, but yeah. The Shade part from it actually comes from my old Discord username, being Nightshade. And also actually that's my old channel name as well. But yeah, the story part actually has a little bit of a story behind it. As it's actually inspired from a rapper that I liked, but just before I made this channel, he did all but one song, and so I kind of wanted something with Zero in it, just because the one I liked the name was also it's kind of like a little homage to him in a way. Fifth question: what other gamers would you like to collab with? I think the main one I want to collab with is Kami VS. I feel the video of doing us two would just be jokes, and like just it'd be really fun to actually record it and save him as well. Another one I actually really love to collab with is Ross Fames. He just does he mucks around with the game quite a bit. Like we find like playing on the same teams and doing that, like just mucking around, and also feel like it could be quite jokes. The only other ones I can really think of off the top of my head right now is a couple of my friends who was fiber optic broadbeam and was demigod. Seventh question: who is your favourite character from any game? I got a couple in mind. I think the main one I'm gonna go with is Soap from the Modern Warfare series. Just because I think the Modern Warfare series had a good story behind them, and like you kind of feel like, I feel like I had a bit of a connection with Soap. And in the last game on Modern Warfare, he actually dies. It's actually pretty sad. Like, considering you played 2 games with him, like in the Modern Warfare story, yeah, it's just pretty hard. The other character I was really thinking of was Wayne from Soul Blade and Soul Calibur 3. However, it's been ages since I actually played the game as Wayne. But yeah, he is probably my first ever favourite character in the game. His moveset in the games are just really fun to use, and also like the name of his weapon, Blue Thunder. Question 8 is, what is your favourite thing about your favourite game? Now, I do like playing F1 games for the level of detail that they've actually put into the cars, and also what they're going to be adding for the next game. But that's actually not my favourite thing about the game. It's actually more the developers, which are Codemasters. Basically, how much the Codemasters actually listen to the gamers. Like people in F2, they're adding that this year. Just slicing, delayed it a bit so they can add it straight away. Like F1 2015 had no career mode, people complained about that, and so they added career mode into the next game, although there was reasoning behind why there wasn't a career mode. But the F1 2016 career mode, people said it a bit bland, and it's repetitive, and so they improved it massively and gave you a reason to continue playing, like ERS management, like engine management, different parts of the car to manage as well. Also with a whole new R&D design tree that they made. And the next game, they improved upon that again. Just make it more realistic as well, racing and that as well. Also adding like legendary cars back, or like classic cars, I should say. I don't know why I said legendary. Yeah, adding classic cars into it, another thing people wanted, which actually added more this next game as well. Next question. What is your favourite quote from a game? And my favourite quote is actually from Paladins, which actually works out pretty nicely for my channel. It comes from Genos, and it's actually one of his joke lines, which is, I've surpassed the limits of human form and achieved ultimate understanding, but someone always has to ask, is it true you don't poop? Like, every time I hear that line, I at least crack a smile. It's probably one of the best lines in the game, I feel, or at least for me. But yeah. Question 10. What other gaming channels do you recommend your viewers watch? Literally every channel that I've said this video. So, Miniminter, Frost fans, Comic VS, Frost Demigod, by Robin, and give Frosty Rock Gamer a good look as well. I mean, she does League of Legends, so it's different from what I do, and literally everyone else said just that list just there. Yeah, she came up with this idea, and so I won't be making this video if she didn't come up with this idea. Question 11. What are some things that you wish to improve upon for your channel? Well, there's always things to improve upon, like video quality for one. Also getting better at this game, like you can always improve in games, I feel, like no matter how good you are. Like, I'm not saying I'm good at this game, it's just, yeah. Another thing is commentary, like I can't even tell on this, like my commentary is a bit off or something like that. Like sometimes I just like lose track of thought or just do a bit long near my track of thought, things like that. 12. Do you have a nickname for your viewers? If not, make one up on the spot. Well, I've tried to think of a nickname for a while, and honestly, I couldn't think of anything good. But honestly, the best thing I came up with was like Ghosts. And I'm not sure how long I'm going to do that. But yeah, my plan was to like just let the community name themselves. But if they wanted to, I wasn't really planning to name it, but I guess it goes now. Question 13. What type of games do you dislike? I think it's games that have a good story but just take ages to get into the story. Like, I know it kind of contradicts itself, but like, it just seems to take ages to get in the story, and like, once I can't get into it, and because of that, it's almost like you want to rush through the game. That's no traffic game. I don't like games that just make you feel like you want to rush through it and have a good story. Because I really like games with good stories, but if it makes me want to feel rushed through it, I just like, I'm not sure I want to continue playing it, and sometimes it's just a bit like that. 14. What achievements would you like to unlock using your channel? So for example, like getting famous, playing games for a living, perform current play games like that. Honestly, I would like to do YouTube for a living. Yeah, it'd be really fun. I don't think I'd be able to, but I'd just love to still be able to do it on the side. Also, I'd really want to have like a crew to play with, because that'd make like videos a lot more fun to record, and also I think I can improve video quality a lot. And again, it also help me with commentary as well, with I get to joke around a bit more, I feel, and be a bit more free with what I do. Lastly, who would you like to call out to take part in the gamertag? Well, I've mentioned the channel a couple of times. I brought the Robin, what's the name called? You're up. Don't disappoint. If you do, I'm coming for you. Yeah. I'll say thanks to Foxy Rocket Gamer for actually coming up for this idea. I wouldn't have ever thought to do something like this on my own. Yeah, give her a look out. Go give her a subscribe. Yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and peace.